everybody, it's Jenny McGarvey, and I'm going to share with you how I am planning my monthly view. Now, this particular part of my planner has given me a lot of confusion. I wasn't sure how to decorate it, and so therefore I really never have. Today, I decided that I was going to try something new. I was going to put overview events, so things that were a little bit out of the ordinary, dentist appointments, doctor's appointments, school meetings, those types of things. Not my repeating events, not things that were fairly ordinary like pickups and drop-offs and lessons and things like that. So the first thing that I'm doing is I pulled out my Happy Planner list, the one that snaps right into your planner, which I love. The paper quality is fabulous. It's cute. It's the perfect size. It's my ideal type of list making, which is it's a thin list, because normally on a list for me I only add like a word or two, and so I hate it when the paper is too wide and then I feel like there's tons of wasted space. So I love this size and it fits right inside my planner. So now what you're seeing I'm doing is I'm just going through my planner and I am picking out all of the events that I have planned or pre-planned in the pages already. And so then therefore I can add those right into my monthly view. So I'm making the list of those and then I'm going to add them with stickers and different things that I write out. Now, as you can see, I already planned August 11th, which is my birthday, and I had done that a while back and I wanted to just make sure that I got it down there. And I'm going to sort of plan my entire event, or my entire month, excuse me, around that one day and the colors that are already there. Now, as you can see, I am flipping through all of my sticker books, every single page of every single sticker that I own from the Happy Planner. I'm looking for something in particular, but I never figure out what that is, I guess. I really couldn't tell you, but the good news is that you can get a brief little look at the stickers if you've been kind of on the fence about a book, or I can tell you a little bit more about my planner pages. Either way, it's all good, and I'm really loving all of these stickers, but now I'm finding that there are so many that it's really hard for me to remember where I have a particular sticker. So like, oh yeah, I remember seeing that heart that says whatever on it and I want to use it. Where is it? So I've got thousands of stickers to look through to find it. But I guess that's a good problem to have, right? I have plenty of different choices, lots of different colors. There's a peek in the sticker books that I created just using expander rings, dashboards, and the Happy Planner sticker sheets themselves, and the pattern paper too. And I am finding that this system works really, really well. I haven't added the new value packs to a book yet. I don't mind them the way that they are, and it helps me kind of keep them straight. I'm having a little bit easier time keeping track based on the color of the book, and so I haven't moved them yet, but I probably will at some point. It's just not something I have gotten to yet. Okay, so we're finished flipping through every single sticker book and every single sticker that there is, and now I am going to somehow miraculously start with the planning. I plan on using a mix of stickers and writing, and that's it. I'm not going to stamp. I'm not going to do anything else. I want to keep it pretty simple and pretty basic with the focus on just those more, I don't want to say unusual events because going to the dentist isn't particularly unusual, but on those events that are a little bit out of the ordinary. So I'm just going to go through and add those. So for example, I'm still layering, like you can see when I push this one back over, the dentist sticker with that little to-do sticker. I'm still layering. I'm still adding lots of various different types of stickers to the particular layout, but I'm not stamping and I'm not adding photos or anything like that. I'm just keeping it very simple. Now I have done in my memory planner the month at a glance or the highlight reel for my monthly pages, and that turns out fabulous and I really love it. but I wanted something a little different for this planner. I wanted it to be super functional. So we'll see how I like this and if I keep it up in the future. I'm not really sure, but that's okay too. So now on these glossy stickers from the Happy Planner, I am using my Pilot permanent pen. It's got a really nice thin tip. It's very similar to the Sharpie ultrafine markers, and I don't know that I would necessarily purchase the Pilot one instead of Sharpies. I just happen to have a couple of them and I like them, so I use them. I also recently picked up a Le Pen permanent marker pen, and it's got a much, much thicker tip, which is just fine. It writes nicely. It's like a thin tip marker, but it's definitely not tiny, and so it won't work on some of these smaller planner stickers. They're definitely, the tip is definitely way too big. Now, one of the things that I have to keep in mind here is not only to not overdo it, like too many stickers. So as you can see on the 10th, I just wrote first day of school, but also keeping it pleasing to the eye. So keeping the decor kind of in a way that it still has good design, if you will. I don't want it to be just like, oh my God, a sticker sneeze. There's tons of things on here. It's not necessarily like well designed or anything like that. So I'm still trying to keep the overall look nice, even though I'm trying to plan my month at a glance, if that makes sense. I don't want to go crazy and just add a gazillion little stickers or whatever, or a ton of washi tape. I just want enough so that it is cute and decorative. So as you can see there, I used that 40 that was already there and then just added 2 strips of washi coming directly right from that. And I really like how it turned out, and the washi tape looks super pretty there. And so I'm just going to continue focusing on using things that I think look really good and do the job correctly. Now I'm going to pull out one of those clear Family Day stickers and put that on top of one of these lined boxes that's in the green sticker book. The green sticker book is so awesome, and the reason that I love it a lot is that because so many of those things repeat throughout, just with different colors or maybe with a slightly different texture, and not really texture because if you're actually going to touch it, they feel the same, but the color might be different, or it might have a watercolor versus a stripe or whatever, but the overall sticker design is the same. And so it's easy to, oh yeah, I really want that lined sticker, but I want it in a turquoise. So I'm going to just flip through till I find the turquoise page, or the page that has a lot of turquoise themed items, and then I'm able to find it. So that is so cool to me. I really, really like that for ease of finding it and for mentally preparing for what stickers that I'm going to use. Now, I think I already mentioned this, but I wanted to make sure that I was also changing things up just like I do in my weekly look. So I don't want to do everything layered. I don't want everything to be, okay, I'm using a box and then I'm using something more decorative on top of it like I did just right there. So as you could see on the 18th, I still just added an icon sticker and wrote it next to it. And on the 10th, I just wrote first day of school. I didn't even use a sticker. Or on the 1st or the 2nd, I added that sticker, but then I wrote underneath it. So I wanted to make sure that I was still varying things like I do in my weekly view. I didn't want it to be all exactly the same because I wanted it to still stay true to my planning style. So after I add this last little bit of decoration down in the corner, that is it for my monthly view. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up. It lets me know what you like to see, or it lets me know that you like the video, and it lets YouTube know what you like to see. Thank you so much, and make it a great day.